Today we're reading E.T. There were a few days from Halloween, and ship come down to the forest. And there were 9 of the aliens. But someone was missing. That poor alien, all alone. And all of the aliens walked in without him. It was very sad. And he didn't know where the ship was. What did he do? He shouldn't do something he shouldn't do. He goes up to Earth to the whole city. He shouldn't do that, or he might be sick. One night, Elliot wanted to play with his brother, Michael, and his friends. Michael said, "Go away." And he said, "Oh, come on, guys." Michael said, "Let's go and get the pizza." And Elliot went outside to get the pizza from the delivery guy. It was really dark outside. And all of a sudden, he saw a light from the shed. What is it? What could that light be? A dog? A coyote? He dropped the pizza, and when he got it to the shed, a big paw print, and he said, "What kind of footprints are those?" He saw a little eye come from the shed, and he ran back. Something full a baseball at Elliot. That's definitely not a dog in there. What was it? And Elliot ran out of town and says, "There's a goblin! There's a goblin!" And no one understood him. Michael said, "Where is the pizza?" Elliot went back in the morning, and he found a bunch of scientists. He said, "How can I pass by those little scientists? I'm sure he's over there. I'm sure. How I'm gonna get over there? What are they doing? What are they looking for? Were they looking for the goblin too? Why are they finding the goblin? Did they see it last night? Well, I'm the one should be in charge of him." He went back to the house and dropped little candy. He started from the shed, and little candy from the kitchen, and he dropped some more the stairs and into his room. These are not bad. And he got some more candy. Hey, this is good. He dropped some candy. The goblin liked the candy. So Elliot said, "Come on, it's okay. It's okay. You can have more. I hope you're very hungry." So he walked it and ate the candy. And he said, "Oh, it doesn't look like a goblin to me. What could it be?" So Elliot told Curly and Michael, "There's a goblin. It's my friend." And Michael knocked it through the bookshelf. And Michael said, "Oh." And when Curly walked in, she said, to Michael and Curly, believed it, Elliot. There was a goblin outside. Curly said, "Ew, what a yucky feet." That wasn't nice. The kids wanted to know where E.T. was from. So Elliot said, Where are you from? E.T. pointed at the sky. E.T. made the flying vegetables in the sky. They said, "Oh, they're planets." He pointed at the window. They were swirling around him. They understood. He was making the solar system. E.T. was from another planet. But the scientists still looking for E.T. and they're getting really close. So the mom were looking. She heard something. So she opened the room and he was hiding by the animals. He was hiding like this. But the mom didn't see him. So everyone's got in the house and he was blowing the house. He was actually in charge. He pretended the house was a jungle. So E.T. went in the kitchen and opened the fridge. And he found it a yucky thing. And he spit like this. That definitely was not candy. He was wanting some candy. So he got in some telephones. And he was watching the TV. And he ripped it the toy. And he was reading some comic books. He wanted to build something. What could it be? Girlie was teaching how to learn. B is for balloon. And E.T. said, because he was learning how to talk. And what were they doing? They were playing up dresses. Oh, I didn't think it wasn't funny. But after that, so he was going through all of the things E.T. was collected. But after he threw, he cut himself. And Elliot said, "Ouch!" E.T. feels so bad. So Elliot put his finger to his finger, and actually it glowed. He said, "It made it all better." So E.T. showed him he wanted to make a radio. E.T. phone home. All the kids said, "E.T. phone home?" He was trying to explain E.T. from home. So the scientists were getting closer and closer and closer. E.T. make the radio! E.T. make the radio! But after that happened, all of the things float. After he touched it, everything floated up to the sky. He was starting to feel really sick. He needed to get home. So it's finally Halloween. And E.T. was dressed as a ghost because he was white. They didn't want the mom to see E.T. or she might call the radio guys. They were going trick-or-treating, so they'll go to the forest. And after that, he said, "Oh." All the kids was dressed up as costumes. Some of them looks like E.T.'s family. But it wasn't. He thought that Greek guy was his little guy. But it wasn't. It was just Yoda. Elliot and E.T. got away from the trick-or-treaters and they got into the forest and they paddled really fast. He paddled fast as he can, but now it was getting really bumpy. And he said, "E.T., help!" And what did E.T. do? They fly! They flew up to the moon. They were up to the moon your leg up and up and up and up. And Elliot said, not too high, not too high. So they got into an open part of the forest. And they were starting to build up E.T.'s radio. E.T. wanted his family to find him and take him home. He wasn't feeling very good. E.T. wasn't meant to be on Earth. Elliot and E.T. fell asleep in the woods. And he woke up in the next morning and E.T. was gone. And by the time they got home, the scientists got E.T. They were gonna take him away. He had to get him out of the box. He had to. He said, E.T. from home? He said, yes, E.T. from home. And suddenly, E.T.'s heart was starting to glow. Do you know what the glowing heart means? Because he loves him. Michael and Elliot were dressed up as scientists to sneak E.T. out of the house. So they were getting to the forest. Michael and Elliot finally made to the park, and his friends were coming to help. So all together, they were on their bikes, and they were pedaling really fast, as fast as they could. And after that, the scientists were starting to chase them. And Michael screams, we have to split up! And cars were frantic. They were trapped. Maybe E.T. could help them. And he did. They made them float. Here's the cars. Here's the bikes. And they jumped to them. And they went over the moon. Elliot finally got E.T. back to his home. Elliot got so sad. He began to cry. And E.T. said, ouch! He thought Elliot was hurt because he was crying. And E.T. got him a big hug. And E.T. put his finger on Elliot's head. And he said, I will be right here. He said, okay. And he hopped it back to his spaceship. And they flown up and up and up. And Elliot will always remember his extraordinary friend. But they still had fun Halloween. Don't worry. The end. Thanks for tuning E.T. with me.